Hi, I'm Jeffrey.
And I'm Marj.
And you're listening to SoundWaves. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of SoundWaves. Today I have a fill-in for Rob because he's enjoying prom, or he's about to enjoy prom.
Ramaj.
And we also have another guest, Elijah, who is my brother.
I forgot that today was prom day.
Okay. So we're about 45 minutes away from leaving my house to go watch Endgame, Avengers Endgame. And we're going to talk about what we want to see, what we don't want to see, and basically just a whole bunch of other stuff. But first, before we start anything, since Ramaj is a new guest, we need to give him his superhero alter ego.
Oh.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I?
So you can give some ideas, but I already had one that I kind of wanted to give him.
What?
Well, what's your idea?
I don't have one.
You said,
Wait, there was something that... Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, so since...
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes? That's not really a superhero name. Especially since he's giving away his he's giving away his secret identity in the name.
Wait, so what was Robert's name?
Weather Boy?
Wait.
That kind of gives it away.
Weather Boy?
No, it was Tornado Boy.
Okay, that especially gives it away.
How?
Tornado Boy.
No, it gives away what he does, but it doesn't give away his name.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be a hidden name.
Yeah,
okay.
Like Superman's name isn't Super Clark.
People won't hear mashed potatoes and think, oh, Ramaj Hudson.
I don't know. Okay, but no, mine was Funky Boy.
That sounds nasty.
Wait, Jeffrey,
what?
did you guys ever get your the outro?
You mean, did we ever solidify an official outro?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Wait, what outro?
We were struggling to make an outro.
Yeah, Rob and I were trying to figure out.
And so nobody made a recommendation?
Nope.
Oh.
Because we don't have any true fans.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait.
Not this video is gonna get
outro
0
as far
views.
as music or?
No.
No,
what they did was I'm Robert and I'm Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
And was it you've listened to something?
Yeah. No, okay, but Ramaj
So it's patented or?
Should it be?
I don't know, that's what you're making it sound like. Like you bought it, like no one else can say it.
Oh, no.
Oh. That's what it sounded like he said.
Well,
I'm Rob?
Yeah.
I'm Rob.
Are you saying because bi, like B-U-Y?
Yeah.
No, it's bi, like B-Y-E.
Oh.
Like an outro,
Okay.
like you're
Wait,
saying
that
bi.
doesn't even make sense. Bye, I'm Rob.
No. No, because he thought that you were saying that we were going to buy I'm Rob and I'm Jeffrey.
No, but he's saying even B-Y-E doesn't make sense because you're saying bye, I'm Rob. Like,
Does that make sense?
Not really.
B-U-Y?
Bye, I'm Rob. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean it does. It makes sense, but it doesn't. It's
like,
not. It's not
like
normal.
somebody trying to sell you cable at Costco.
It's
Bye, I'm Rob.
It's not normal to do. That's what makes it funny. Okay, I wanted to make you Ramaj Funky Boy because you like music, right?
But I thought that. Wait, then what are you?
I'm Seahorse Man.
Oh, I thought that you said that you were Funky Boy.
No.
Oh.
Okay, Ramaj, you're Funky Boy because you like music and you want to major in a field that has to do with music, right?
Basketball?
No.
Oh.
You don't major in basketball.
When?
How do you major in basketball?
Well, then astrophysicist.
No, Ramaj wants to do music more than that, right, Maj?
Yeah.
Music
See?
since when?
Since eternity.
Jeffrey only told me about being in
Well, that's all I told most people.
music.
No. Astrophysics. That's what you were just talking about.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you like music, and I think you should be Funky Boy.
Yeah,
so
but then what's his power? He can make people dance?
Yeah, he can make people dance unwillingly, and whenever he walks into a room, a random song plays.
Ego's coming.
But nobody can figure out where it's coming from. It sounds like it's coming from inside their heads.
Making people dance unwillingly is like that character from Shrek, the dude who plays the flute. The Pied Piper, I think is what they were called. You don't remember that?
I'm not a Shrek fan.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Okay, so yeah, we have You were Roblox boy, right, Eli?
Can we change that? No. Even you, sometime later, you told me that wasn't a good name and that I should have had another Zombie Dance Boy. So my backstory.
No. That's an inside joke, and I don't think it should be your actual.
I think it should be.
I don't know.
Okay,
Roblox...
so I'm a zombie and I like to dance. Or no, all I do is dance. I can't do anything
Okay,
else.
see, Mom, which one's funnier, Roblox boy or Zombie Dance Boy?
So Roblox Boy, I can go into people's. You already know what Roblox Boy is.
Yeah.
Okay, but Zombie Dance Boy. So my backstory is that I got hit by a car and now I died, but then I came back alive, and now all I do is dance. I can't stop dancing.
And that's because my sister had a project to do, and she needed us to help her make a PSA where it was kind of like talking about the negative effects of texting and driving, which one of the negative effects...
They weren't even texting.
Or like not paying attention while you're driving. And one of the things was like death. So in it, my sister was driving and talking with one of her friends, and they were kind of on their phones, and then Destiny ran over Eli. And then that was the end of her PSA, but then I made a director's cut of the PSA where Eli comes back and he just starts dancing and doing Take the L at the car. Oh, because it was a hit and run. Which was actually pretty... it was intense. They ran over him and then they just kept driving, and he was doing Take the L as they were driving away.
That one's funnier because of the backstory.
Yeah,
but not everybody knows that backstory.
Has a funnier name.
Well, now they do because you just told it.
Well, we can't change superheroes.
Yeah, we can.
Why?
Did Superman change to Super Clark?
Oh, actually,
Oh, wait, I mean, they do kind of change, right?
Yeah, somebody did change. Hold on, who changed? You guys can keep on talking.
Robin became Nightwing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so fine. You can... Okay. Fine, but then you still have the power to go into people's games. But you're also...
As a zombie dance boy? So I never lost my power, so I just gained more?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so now Eli is officially...
I'm gonna show up in Endgame.
Now, what?
I'm gonna show up in Endgame.
Endgame isn't a game.
I'm gonna show up in Endgame.
Endgame?
As a superhero.
Oh, I thought you meant because your power is to go into games. And you were trying to say...
Well...
I thought that too, to be honest.
Yeah, because he's like, Endgame, because you can go into games. So I was thinking you were trying to make a good joke about going into Endgame.
Bruh.
So you think...
Okay, fine. I'm gonna be in Endgame. I'm gonna start in Endgame. How about that?
Star is better.
Okay.
You think every superhero of all time is gonna be in Endgame?
Yeah.
Batman.
Okay, so what we're doing right... I got a text and I'm trying to look at it, but talk at the same time.
0-1.
So what we're doing right now is we're gonna record our pre-thoughts about Avengers Endgame, and then we're gonna come back after we've seen the movie and then record our afterthoughts. They'll be spoiler free, and it'll be in this same episode. So the episode you're listening to right now is just gonna turn into the after Endgame episode.
Can we make guesses on who's gonna die in Endgame? Because Marsh can't make a guess because he already knows.
Oh, you do?
He got it spoiled for himself.
Well, it's not guaranteed.
Okay. Well, was
I
it
still shouldn't say.
Okay, well, was it somebody who died or was it like something else?
Someone who died.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So then.
Okay, so
I don't know if we want to let you participate.
No, I don't really want to do that anyways.
He doesn't want to do it because
everyone says the same characters though.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, I don't like predicting who's gonna die because that makes me.
No, Jeffrey got scared because when we went to go watch so we dropped him off to go watch Volume 2, and I tried to tell him, I was like, I think Yondu's gonna die. And now, since then, Jeffrey doesn't like me to predict who's gonna die in movies.
Because I'm pretty sure he just got it spoiled for himself, and then he spoiled it for me.
No, I didn't!
Because you know what he did? When I got dropped off at Volume 2, to go watch Volume 2, he's like, Jeffrey, I'll bet you $5 Yondu is gonna die. And I was like, well, if he's betting me $5 that somebody's gonna die, that would mean he has to know. You can't be betting $5 and be unsure about whether or not he's gonna die.
Well, then what if I bet you $5 that what were their names? Ravengers? Yeah, that's right.
Ravagers.
That's what I said.
You said Ravengers.
No, that's what I said.
No, stop lying.
What do you mean?
Do you want to get kicked off the podcast for lying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What if I bet you $5 that one of them were gonna die?
Well, that's kind of obvious because they're expendable. Yondu isn't. He's a big character.
Okay, then what if I said a main one?
So say we're about to go watch Endgame and you're like, I think Vision is going to die and he's not going to come back. Oh. Okay, well, because they're going to try to get all the... I mean, they can't let Thanos continue having all the Infinity Stones. So
that doesn't mean that they're gonna stick it back in his Vision. What if they want to send it somewhere else?
But he could be useful in the fight.
What if they just... Do you think that they could still complete the thing that they're trying to do in Wakanda? Like trying to...
Oh, fiction?
Yeah. I think they still can. Just resurrect him?
Yeah. Okay, no, I could just skip everything. I just want to talk about first what we want to see in Endgame. So I'll go first. Oh, no, you guys can go first because I have the most to talk about. Okay, Maj, what do you want to see?
I want to see more surprises rather than people that we... Because there's a lot of big characters that we're expecting, oh, they're going to die or they're going to stay. But I want more of just like a plot around that, like more of a build-up to the final scene that everyone's been talking about rather than just caring about the whole movie, who's going to die and who's going to come back. So I'd like more of just like a full independent movie than just, oh, I'm wondering this whole movie, who's going to die and who's not going to die.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay. Is that it? Okay.
I would say that's the biggest part, yeah.
Okay, now what about you?
Okay, well, first of all, I want all of the superheroes, all of the Avengers to end up in one place. Because Infinity War, they were all spread out. But I want them to all come together and, like, line up to just be ready to fight him. And Jeffrey and I were talking about how we need a good score if that does happen. But we can't look at the score because we're afraid that it's going to say something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Black Panther one.
Well, yeah, you need to specify that.
Well, okay.
King's dead.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
yeah.
Okay, so we don't want to look at the score because on the track list for the scores, it might say, like, the Avengers are back.
Isn't that what happened in Us, too? One of them...
Yeah, it's a death of... I shouldn't spoil Us because this isn't the Us spoiler version.
Well, if they look at the score... Okay.
No, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, in the Us score track list, they spoiled one of the deaths.
Ramage's death. That's what it was called.
Yikes.
Ramage was in the movie? I didn't even notice.
Do you want me to bring up the next point?
No, I can.
Because you haven't done your thing yet, right?
No, yeah, I'll do mine.
Okay,
so Eli said that he wants the Avengers to line up and then be ready to fight Thanos.
Yeah, I don't mean like single file. I mean like shoulder to shoulder.
You said single file.
I did not say single file.
I'm pretty sure you said single file.
I kind of want them to be...
shoulder to shoulder.
It would be really cool if they surrounded Thanos and then... Instead of, you know how in the first Avengers, the camera went around them and it was playing the Avengers theme when they were in New York?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want the camera to be in the center, and then it spins around and it shows all the Avengers. And then they're about to, like, all take on Thanos at once. While it's playing the Avengers theme.
I have a
question.
That would
be really cool.
Can we really call people who aren't the original 6 Avengers the Avengers? Because they're not an official part of the team. We can't call Ant-Man one of the Avengers, because he's not technically an Avenger.
That's like saying that if somebody... Back in the 70s, if somebody came on to be a guitarist for the Beatles and they weren't one of the main 4, that they can't be a Beatle.
No, what if they...
They're still the Beatles, it's just that...
because he's not doing their job exactly. He's doing something that they do too. So then if somebody did the Beatles' music, they wouldn't be considered a Beatle.
No, but he's officially part of the... He's helping them.
Yeah, he's contributing to their goal.
Yeah, so if you're with the Beatles in there making the music with them and playing an instrument, you are a Beatle.
So then a soldier is a part of the government? Because they're Wait.
Whoa, that doesn't even work. What are you trying to do?
No, you're trying to... Okay, you just messed up your own thing. Because a soldier is fighting in an army, therefore the soldier is part of the army.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
That contributes to what I'm saying, not what you're saying.
Okay, so then what if I went into war fighting not my own people?
Yeah.
But what if I wasn't officially recruited with them? What if I just grabbed a gun and then ran in?
Then you're still technically a soldier.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're fighting alongside soldiers.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I can call Ant-Man an Avenger.
Yeah.
Ant-Man's the best Avenger.
Well, no, not yet, because we haven't seen the movie.
The best Avenger?
Yeah, the best.
Okay.
Who do you think is the best?
Not Ant-Man.
Yeah, he's not the best.
Okay. Well, you said Star-Lord.
I think he's the best. He's my favorite MCU character.
Just because it's Chris Pratt.
I don't think he's the best Avenger. And even as a character, he's more interesting than, like, most of the other characters. But I think Iron Man is the best Avenger.
So tell me this. Since half of Star-Lord's genes were destroyed? Because you know he said
Wait,
that.
what?
Okay, so in Volume 2.
Half of his genes were destroyed?
Okay, well, I wouldn't say genes. Okay, so you know in Volume 2,
When Ego died, he lost his power.
yeah, he said that he would lose the power.
Yeah, he's
so
losing the power, not the
So then
genes.
isn't that like 50% of him, right? Because it's his dad.
Are you arguing he's supposed to be dead?
No, he's supposed to be half of a body.
Dude.
Or at least something's supposed to be messed up. Like, maybe he doesn't have
Okay.
No, I don't think that makes a lot of sense because, okay, you can have DNA that codes you a certain way, but it doesn't actually affect your traits, your physical traits. So Ramaj's mom could have blue eyes, but if his dad has brown eyes and Ramaj has brown eyes, it doesn't take away the fact that Ramaj has blue-eyed genes.
Well, yeah, I know that. But they're dead. They're just gone.
Who said that? He just said he would lose the power, so he doesn't have the power.
Okay,
so like
so
Ramaj,
then
no, so Ramaj doesn't have the blue-eyed gene, or he does have the blue-eyed genes. They just don't affect him. Star-Lord has the planet genes. They just don't affect him. See?
So then they could be extracted and then turned back on.
What?
I don't know.
Why are we...
How?
Okay, let's go
How
back
do
to
you
Endgame.
extract gene? Okay, never mind. That was a dumb tangent. Okay. So I also want to see. I mean, I think we know that most of, if not all of the snapped characters are going to come back. The characters from Infinity War.
I don't
permanently or just for the movie?
No, they're going to come
mean?
back.
You're saying
What?
come back for the movie, or like they're all gonna turn out? They all lived.
Oh no, they're all going to come back for the movie.
Okay, yeah.
They might
I
die,
agree.
but they are going to figure out a way to
how
make it so they didn't get snapped.
How'd they bring back some but not others?
No, I'm saying
He's
they
saying
bring back all of them.
All.
Yeah,
Just not all
they have to
survive.
bring back all of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
yeah.
because I did say bring back some, if not all.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so also I want memorable like little moments for each character, which we kind of got in Infinity War, with like Groot picking up the Stormbreaker, and also Thor's entrance into Wakanda. So we still got moments like that in Infinity War, but I want kind of more.
By memorable, I thought you meant like they did in that one trailer where it was just flashbacks from other movies.
That's not what
I don't know.
memorable
Yeah, I
means.
know. That's why I was confused at first.
Okay, also I want a lot of dramatic moments, like Infinity War. Infinity War had, like, when Loki died, that was a dramatic moment, and I want a lot of those.
That was early too.
I know, and it definitely set the tone. Also, I want people to die in Endgame and not come back in the future. So if somebody dies in Endgame fighting Thanos, I don't want them to be brought back, because then it'll just reduce the meaning of them dying in this movie.
Yeah.
I think that they should... Okay, because the way that Thanos got one of the stones once Wanda destroyed it, he used the time stone. So I think that they're going to go back in time, break the time stone so that he can't get it back by using the time stone, because there is no time stone. And then somebody's going to die and they won't be able to bring them back because they destroyed the time stone.
Ooh, wait. Why would they destroy the time stone?
So that he can't bring it back using the time stone.
No, but then they should destroy all the Infinity Stones so then he can't do anything else. So
What if when you do that, then, I don't know,
The
all
world-
matter, all matter, because boom, it's gone.
No, because that would also be dumb, because Doctor Strange's sole purpose is to protect the time stone.
What if
So
they
if
do?
they
What if they
destroy
go
it-
back? What if they go to 2015 when Doctor Strange wasn't there yet?
They destroy it?
Yeah.
Then he'll never become a doctor.
Yeah. What if they're going back to 2012?
Then he'll never become Doctor Strange.
Well, you could go in the universe without Doctor Strange, can't you?
No.
Well, then what
He's
if
like one of the best characters.
he's not only Doctor Strange because he's trying to protect his stone? He's Doctor Strange because
No, but he said that that's what his, like...
sole purpose is.
Okay, maybe not sole purpose. I don't know if he said sole purpose, but he's supposed to protect the time stone with his life. And if they destroy it, then what's the point? Is he supposed to die?
Well, no, that's why they're going to destroy it before he promised to do that.
I see what you're saying.
2015.
I guess I see what you're saying. But then none of Doctor Strange would have ever happened in that timeline. If they destroy the...
Ooh,
Yeah,
Dormammu.
everything.
Dormammu.
Yeah, they can't do that then. Yeah, no, that's another debunked theory. Okay, and finally, I want a good... Oh no, two more things. I want a good fight between all the Avengers and Thanos, so I want each Avenger to get at least a punch.
Oh.
on Thanos.
That's a lot of
On
punches.
Well, yeah. But then again, he did take a lot of punches in Infinity War and he didn't die. And then And then
He
finally,
didn't take a whole lot.
didn't he get like
Spider-Man kicked him good like 6 times in like 10 seconds.
The movie wasn't a whole lot of Thanos getting beat up, to be honest.
Okay, well, not the whole movie, but the end. Like in the end, he did get beat up a lot.
I guess.
And then finally, I want Thanos to die in a satisfying way. So then, if Thor does go for the head, because that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Oh, never mind.
And then Thor's like, "You're right. I should have went for the head."
No, that would be too corny.
Okay, so do you guys have anything else now that I'm finished that you want to see before we move on to what we don't want to see?
Ant-Man, that's what I want to see. That's all that I want to see.
Just Ant-Man?
Oh,
I think you're going to be happy then. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to be a big
all
part.
we saw was him like go off of that lever and then just like dive. Huh.
In the trailer?
Yeah, what's that Quantum City supposed to be?
Quantum City? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what? Oh, never mind.
You did have it spoiled for you.
No, I
Now
didn't.
you're trying to spoil it for us.
So what happened was a couple of months
No,
ago.
you're trying to get it spoiled for
Well, I
us.
wouldn't say a couple months ago, maybe like 1 or 2. A Lego set was released, okay? And then in the background of the printed box was a picture of a city in the quantum realm.
Okay, you didn't need to tell us that.
Sorry.
I don't see the point of that.
Can we edit that out?
Nope, now you just ruined it for everybody listening too.
It's not a spoiler.
Okay, well, saying that there's a city in the quantum realm implies that there are people living in the quantum realm. And that's kind of a spoiler.
Are there people living in Atlantis?
As Aquaman showed, yes.
Is Aquaman real?
What? I'm not even going to answer that.
Well.
Okay, Maj, do you have anything else you want to say?
Kind of going off what he said, a lot more of just...
Ant-Man?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I guess, not really specifically Ant-Man, but certain characters getting a good amount of time. Like, I'm sure you want... It'd be cool if the Guardians got, like, a pretty good amount of time in the movie. And just, like, not too much. There's just short amount of time for everyone. Just, like, everyone having a good amount of time in the movie.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, you can go, because I'm going to...
I also kind of, now that I thought about it, I want Hawkeye and Ant-Man to get a good punch, like more than the other Avengers get on him, because they didn't get to show up in the last one, which means that they didn't get to take any. I just thought about something.
The Wasp didn't get to show up either. What about her?
Well, she's not here.
Well, yeah, but she's probably going to come back.
Okay.
If we're talking about snapped characters
But are they going to come... Oh, yeah, that's another question that I had.
What?
Are they going to fight Thanos before they bring back the snapped people, or after they do? And then also,
I do think they will try to, like... I don't think the whole movie is... Thanos isn't going to be in it, and then he's just going to show up at the end. Because then what's the whole movie going to be about? Oh, wait. That would kind of be cool,
It
though.
could be showing, like, what's going on everywhere after the snap.
That would be kind of cool. But I do think that we are going to see them try to fight Thanos at some other time, other than the very end, because that would kind of be...
And then,
I don't know.
Yeah, so then what if they try to fight him, just them, without the snapped people, and then they don't succeed, so then they bring back the snapped people and then fight him again?
Well, I think they're going to bring back the snapped people anyways. I don't think they're going to try to fight Thanos and be like, oh, we can't beat him, we better bring everybody back.
They don't succeed and then they live to tell the story?
Oh.
And bring back the...
Well, no, it's not that it's not that he kills them, they get scared.
How do they escape?
They run.
From Thanos?
Can you imagine that?
Okay, do you want me to...
Oh, wait, I can do this one. Okay. So now we're going to talk about what we don't want to see. And I'll start that. I definitely don't want to see Iron Man die. Because Iron Man is my favorite... Or not my favorite character, but my favorite... Stop.
Oh, no, yeah, finish first.
My favorite Avenger. And I think he's done the most for the Avengers as a whole. So I think he deserves to retire. And also, I don't want Gamora to stay dead because I don't feel like her arc with Peter and the rest of the Guardians is completely over yet. And since James Gunn got rehired, there's still a chance for Guardians 3. And so I think she does... I would like her to be in it.
Well, isn't Guardians 3 confirmed?
Yeah. Well, yeah, what do you mean still a chance?
I mean, there could be a Guardians movie without Gamora. But
yeah,
I think...
but what I did say was that maybe all of the Guardians die, and you know how at the end of Volume 2 they had the original Guardians? What if the third movie is just about them? Oh, and then I also said the same thing about Ant-Man.
No,
what if the third Ant-Man movie took place in like the 1960s or whatever when Hank was Ant-Man. That would be pretty cool.
I don't think they would do that, dude.
But wouldn't that be cool?
It would be cool, but I don't think.
Why would they make that the third installment?
Yeah, see.
But another thing that I do want to see that I forgot was Giant Man. That would be cool. What if he came up and then like stomped on Thanos instead of you know how he was pushing Iron Man was like pushing down that like giant thing and then it squashed him. Mm-hmm. What if that happens again? But instead it's just his foot.
Okay, so
Giant Man's.
I want them to save people. Oh, I think it'd be really cool if they were able to, since we like. Through theories and stuff, we pretty much know that somehow they're going to be able to go back in time or something, right? Through the quantum realm. So I want them to go back in time and save some people from dying. I think that would be cool. If they, like, save them and then leave, and then...
Quicksilver?
You're saying, like, people that didn't die from the snap, but people that... Okay.
So, like...
How do they do that?
So if they went in and saved, like, Loki, if Thor went back in time to save Loki, that would be really emotional.
People would be happy about that.
I know, yeah. And they could make Loki's TV show take place in current times, not in the past. Finally, I don't want to see... Oh, wait, I was saying things that I did want to see again.
Oh!
Okay, I don't want to see them, because on my notes I just put saving people that died in previous movies, but that was supposed to mean, yeah, like people like Quicksilver. I don't want them to go back in time to save people like Quicksilver, but I do want them to go back in time to save people who still have potential.
He probably had like an added up.
You don't think Quicksilver had potential?
Not really. Did he?
He can dodge a couple bullets. Why didn't he just grab the people and just...
Yeah, I think he's better for the X-Men universe, anyways. He works better there. I think he works better.
I don't know why, but the X-Men just isn't my thing. They don't... Mutants isn't... Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it either, but I still think Quicksilver was better in Days of Future Past.
Yeah. But Logan was good.
Was he in First Class too? I haven't seen First Class in a long time. He wasn't in it?
I didn't see most of the X-Men.
Oh, okay, so...
Yeah, I only saw like 2 of them.
Okay.
Although I learned New Mutants as part of the X-Men universe. That'll be interesting.
If it ever comes out.
It said it's supposed to come out August 2nd of this year, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, like, what were you going to say?
I don't know.
Okay, and then... So I don't want them to go back in time to save... Like, Agent Coulson. I don't really think he needs to come back.
Honestly, everybody liked him so much.
I mean, he was cool. I liked him a lot. But I don't think they should bring him back just to have him.
What happens if... Never mind.
Oh, see, that's what I mean. People with potential that have a good... Like, either storyline or a good ability to fight Thanos. So, Coulson, what's he going to do? Command S.H.I.E.L.D. again? Isn't S.H.I.E.L.D. destroyed now?
He could have potential after they beat Thanos.
He could, yeah. But that's more for the government side of the Avengers. Not really fighting, or the central Avengers team like Iron Man, Captain America.
Do you think
he doesn't really do anything in that team.
Okay, so now I have 2 things to say. Number 1, so you know how the other night we laid down at like 10, and I didn't sleep until 1.
You did not roll around and
do
nothing for 3 hours.
It was burning hot. It was like 500 degrees in our room.
You're saying that you laid there for 3 hours. That's as long as... Okay, so...
Okay, well, I got her to go to the bathroom, I mean...
Okay, but sure,
like 2 hours and 58 minutes.
But still, you didn't fall asleep for 3 hours and then you woke up and then went to school just fine? You can barely... you can barely go to bed at 10 o'clock and then wake up at the normal time to go to school.
Okay, that's the weird thing. I can go to bed the latest possible time and then I wake up the earliest ever.
Okay, just finish the story.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
And so I was tossing and turning, and then I was thinking about it. Wouldn't it be cool if the Avengers went back and then just fought every villain? Well, not every villain, but like the first villain that the people had to deal with. So if they went back to like Ant-Man, and then they just like squashed Yellow Jacket, took Ant-Man and then left. So if they had 2 of everyone to fight, that'd be cool.
That messes with everything.
Yeah, it like literally messes up.
Well, that 2 with everyone thing. That thing I just came up with right now.
Also,
okay,
keep going.
What if? Ooh, never mind.
You don't even know what you're saying.
That. Yeah, scratch that. But what else was I gonna say? You can keep on talking. You were gonna say something.
So why did you include the thing about us going to bed at 10 o'clock? What does that have to do with anything?
Because I wanted to bring up that I was tossing and turning for 3 hours.
Why? That doesn't make you sound. It doesn't make you sound cool. It just makes you sound like you're a liar.
It just makes you sound like I have some kind of problem.
Yeah, insomnia. So I went to bed, and then you were trying to go to bed for 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I started to read a book.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. You never said that you were reading.
I said that, like, yesterday.
You just said that you were tossing and turning.
And
yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Or some of a book.
Okay, so finish what you're saying because I want to move on.
I kind of forgot. Okay, so Ant-Man is the best Avenger.
Why do you keep talking about Ant-Man?
We're not going to
Because he's
argue
the best
this
Avenger.
because he's not the best Avenger. That's just
What do
your
you think
opinion.
is Iron Man?
I think it's pretty...
I
think it's pretty well known that...
With no Ant-Man, there would be no Endgame, because then how would they get into the quantum
That
realm?
doesn't make him the best Avenger.
Without Star-Lord, there would be no Endgame, because then if he didn't...
He messed everything up.
Yeah, and then there would be no Endgame.
Okay, which one is cooler? Being able to fix a problem or causing a problem?
No.
That's pretty malicious.
Well, you just described the difference between being able to fix a problem, me, and being able to cause a problem, you. Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Maj, who's a cooler character, Star-Lord or Ant-Man?
Star-Lord easy.
See, Eli?
But which
I
one's
love
more
the
powerful?
music base though. Like,
Well, that's
Funky
not
boy,
fair.
funky boy.
Ant-Man, Luis had that cool horn. Do you think that Luis is dead? Or
Ooh.
dusted?
That'd be sad.
Well, what if that's how Ant-Man gets out? He like walks and then he just sees the dust and then he just presses the button and Ant-Man's back.
So you're saying Luis brings Ant-Man back?
I think he could figure it out.
Oh, I'm curious as to how Ant-Man comes out though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get
hold on.
I want to wrap this up. So
what if he gets shot out into like another time, like maybe the first Avengers movie, and then he just has to relive the next like 6 years?
so when did this most recent Ant-Man movie happen in timeline with like
The same
Infinity War?
the
and
same
Endgame?
time as
It was like I
Infinity
think
War.
it was probably like a week before Infinity War.
Yeah, but
because
the end
the
credit
credits-
scene was happening during
Infinity
the
War.
snap.
Yeah.
Like
Because throughout the movie, it kind of seems like there's like there.
So then how
no.
long
The movie Ant-Man and the Wasp ends, and then the after credit scene takes place, and I feel like there's a short gap between that time because they're still talking about the past events as if they recently happened.
Okay.
But-
So it could be anywhere between a couple days and like a couple weeks. But yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp takes place really close to Infinity War.
well, then how long was that ant playing the drums and doing Scott's routine for 2 weeks?
No. Because Scott wasn't on house arrest at the end of the
Yeah, I
movie.
know, but maybe
So
they
the ant
forgot.
wasn't
Well,
playing the
then maybe
drums.
they forgot. Maybe they forgot to tell the ant to stop the routine,
I'm
and
pretty
he was
sure.
just walking around Scott's house for 2 weeks.
Now you're just saying stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does.
That's like
Okay,
me being like,
no. Okay, so the ant was playing after the snap, right?
Yes.
And he was playing. He was supposed to be doing Scott's routine.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Remember?
So you're
So
saying
then,
that.
What if he was still doing Scott's routine from when he had to, when he was under house arrest?
So you're saying the ant wasn't doing it because he had to anymore. He was just doing it for fun.
No, he was doing it because he still had to. What if they
What?
forgot? Okay, so you know how they told the ant to follow his routine?
Mhm.
What if they forgot to tell him to stop the routine? And he was just doing his routine for 2 weeks, every single day, just doing the same thing that he would normally do.
But
Wouldn't Scott have noticed?
Yeah.
No, like this. Plus, the ant wouldn't have to continue doing the routine because he was doing it because he had the ankle bracelet on. So if they took off the ankle bracelet, the ant wouldn't have to continue doing the routine.
So the
He would-
ant just broke into his house and
he would
started
want
to play
be
the
doing
drums?
routine. No, I think the ant was in the house at all times because remember it was in the house when Luis was making that call to Scott, and then Luis was like, "Don't touch the plant." Remember?
Yeah.
See, so I think that I don't know. I guess that ant is their dog.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, so now we're gonna. I think we talked about everything, our pre-thoughts about Endgame. So now let's do a retrospective of the MCU.
Oh.
And we can talk about our favorite characters and our favorite movies.
Ant-Man.
So, yeah, we obviously know Ant-Man is Eli's favorite character. But my favorite characters are Iron Man, because he's like a really developed character. He's had like 5 movies or something like that, right? 3 solo movies, 3 Avengers movies,
1 Civil War.
1 Civil War, and then 1 Spider-Man Homecoming. So 8.
Isn't it 7? Wait.
3,
2
solo
Avengers,
movies,
so then that's 5.
3
Homecoming.
Avengers.
3 Avengers,
Yeah.
2, no, not 3 Avengers. Oh,
3
I wasn't
Avengers, 3
counting
solo
I wasn't
movies,
counting
that's
Infinity
6.
War yet.
Why?
Civil War, and then Spider-Man Homecoming, that's 8.
Okay.
So yeah, he's had 8 movies. So we've gotten this character over the past 8 movies, or not over the past 8 movies, but over the course of 8 movies. And so I think that's why he's one of my favorite characters, because he's really developed. Also Star-Lord, because the Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite movie. So the main character of those movies would presumably be one of my favorite characters of the MCU. And also, who else?
Are we only doing 3?
Yeah, sure. Let's do 3. And then finally, 4. But that's only because of Ragnarok and Infinity War. Like,
So-
those movies are so good, and they made Thor such a good character that he's one of my
Did
favorites.
Taika did he have a part in Infinity War?
You mean like producing or something?
Yeah.
Probably.
So then you just like Taika.
No.
Thor
So-
Ragnarok and Infinity War.
So just because I like 2 movies, I like...
Oh, wait, no, is it a coincidence that you like the 2 movies? The 2 movies that had Thor in them.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm saying Taika made Thor a good character.
Well, yeah, that's like
Yeah.
one of the main reasons
And
I like Thor
and
now.
I do like Taika Waititi, but he's not the reason that... Or no, I guess he is kind of the reason I like Thor. Yeah, so Thor, Iron Man, and Star-Lord are, I think, my top 3 favorite characters.
And I think I need to give this a little bit more thought, so I'll let Ramaj go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna say Star-Lord, obviously because of the music and his character overall is just he feels very human in a sense. Other than I guess that still makes him
They
human,
all look
but I
human.
hate the not look.
Feel.
What he did in Infinity War was pretty frustrating, but again, I think it contributes to his human sense. Can we do dead characters?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I liked Yondu a lot, especially in Volume 2. I feel like he got...
You're still holding up only 2 fingers. Wait.
It's too
Oh!
cool.
Oh!
Okay, I like Yondu. I feel Volume 2 really did him a great service to his character. Made me really like him because I kind of liked him in Volume 1, but he was a completely different character as to how you felt at the end of Volume 2. So Yondu, and then the third one, I'm going to go Rocket.
So all Guardians characters?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, they're the best movies, so it's not surprising.
That's true. I
That's
will agree
debatable.
with
Is it
that. Dude,
Ant-Man and the Wasp was...
better than Guardians?
Volume 2?
What about Infinity War?
What?
Who does that have to do with?
All of them? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. Civil War was better.
No.
Was Civil
You need to
War
let me
better-
finish.
Better than what?
Civil War relied too much
Yeah,
on like
never mind.
showing
Politics.
characters and
Oh.
like it wasn't developing them. It was just on screen. Oh, look who it is! It's Spider-Man. You know, it wasn't that great of a movie.
He just showed up. That was a little bit confusing, actually.
It was. So are you not gonna give us?
Oh, yeah.
Favorites?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, so I think Guardians 1 is obviously better than Ant-Man 1. Or, I think it is. You think
Ant-Man
Ant-Man
1.
is better than Guardians.
Yeah, because, okay,
And then Volume 2 is better than Ant-Man and the Wasp, obviously.
Okay.
What?
but are you saying that Ant-Man and the Wasp is worse than Ant-Man? Because you said that.
Yeah.
It
I like Ant-Man more than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Haven't I told you that?
wasn't as entertaining.
Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man wasn't as entertaining?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because
The second one was kind of skippy.
Skippy.
Yeah, it kept going between
That's-
places. It wasn't. I feel like the first one was more complete.
Yeah, I was kind of like, let's go get this thing, so then we could go get that thing, so then we could put this together, and then chase these people, and then run away from those people, and then finally, yeah. I mean, the end was just a big chase scene. I don't think that's how it was for Ant-Man.
Then it was just a big chasing. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it was a chase scene. When they were chasing,
When they were driving?
they were being chased.
Well, wait, what was that end scene? Was there like a final battle?
In Ant-Man?
Yeah, there
In Ant-Man,
wasn't.
it was him fighting Yellow Jacket. It wasn't him being...
I meant Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I just said Ant-Man.
Yeah.
The
But I'm
first
talking
one.
about Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh,
Was there an
okay.
actual, like, final battle? Because...
No, that's what I'm saying. It just ended with a chase scene. That was it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go on. Did you already say your... Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you said
did.
it's 3.
Okay, so then is it my turn?
Yep.
Well, for starters, Ant-Man is the best character because his powers are cool. Okay, Jeffrey, okay, he could kill all 3 of those people just like that because remember what Hope said? She said that when he's small and he can punch and he's like a bullet. So that means that Star-Lord could be standing there, he could climb up to like the back of his head and then just like punch through and then kill him. He could do that to Yondu and to Rocket.
So being able to kill someone makes you a good character?
Being able to be more powerful. Well, I don't like
that's
to
what
bring power into it. I don't like it when people say that Superman is their favorite DC.
Because he's the most powerful?
Yeah, just because he's the most
That's
powerful.
kind of what you just did. though.
Okay, yeah, I know. Ant-Man's powers are cool. Plus, it's Paul Rudd. I mean... Okay. So
okay, so Ant-Man, who else? Because we need to wrap this up.
I don't know.
We have to leave in like
this
10
is
minutes.
what I need to... Ooh, okay, so this is where I get a little bit of problems, because after this, all of them are... I was rooting for Team Captain America just because of Ant-Man. That was the whole reason. Okay, I'd say that my second favorite is Spider-Man.
So Ant-Man, Spider-Man.
Just because he's funny. And
Okay. And then who else?
I do like how he... I don't know.
Swings.
Yeah, I like the way that he swings.
He's funny, but there's funnier characters.
Like who?
Drax.
Thor. Star-Lord.
I think that Thor is still Taika's fault. That's good.
Fault?
Well, fault sounds negative, but that's a good thing. Taika did a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean...
So it's Taika's... Okay, never mind.
Yeah. And then I guess my third... I mean, who else is good? I mean, besides that, everybody else... Can I say Thanos? Does that make me sound bad?
No, Thanos is a really good character. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's more... Oh, yeah.
He could be considered a good guy to some people.
To insane people.
Kind of a good guy. No.
No, because that's like... Even if you say the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, that still doesn't make any sense because he got rid of half of everybody, so it wasn't the many and the few, it was just get rid of half.
Okay. So,
because
I'm trying to think about who else there is. I mean,
an interesting way to think is Thanos is trying to do good for the remaining people in the universe, but he did that by getting rid of half of everybody. So he's not really good, and I guess he's not really bad. He's in the middle, but he's definitely not a good guy.
Okay. So then I guess I could say Captain America. I mean,
Okay, yeah. Wait, you just did 4. Thanos or Captain America?
Well, because he said that he wasn't a good guy.
I mean, no, I was just doing characters.
Still a character.
Yeah, like who's the better character in your mind?
Oh, never mind. Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange.
Ooh, yeah. Doctor Strange, I think, is my 4th favorite. He's like right under there.
What about you, Maj?
Favorite?
You're just asking where Doctor Strange is on his list?
Yeah.
Why?
The movie or the character?
The character.
He's up there. He's not, he's just cool, but I prefer characters who are actually with cool personalities. He's kind of boring. But
yeah, I will kind of agree with that. He's
Well,
a tiny bit boring.
that's not much of... I mean, he's focused on keeping the stone safe. And he's always focused on work.
Which is exactly why
he's boring.
Yeah.
So, I forgot, I'm actually going to switch out Rocket for M'Baku.
Ooh.
That's kind of my guy. I like the chanting and the power, the dominance.
Abraham?
Wait,
what?
what?
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Oh.
What? You started mumbling.
I said Abraham.
Why?
Because of us?
Oh. Okay, that was really random.
Okay, well, Eli, say that your favorite character is Ant-Man?
My favorite character... No. My favorite character is Ant-Man.
No, okay, no. Actually, no, let me do somebody else. Say my favorite character is Thanos.
My favorite character is Star-Lord.
You mean Owen Grady?
Oh. I thought that you were going to say Bert.
Burt Macklin? No. I think saying Owen Grady is funnier than saying Owen.
Wait, who are you going to say for Thanos?
Oh.
I was going to say Llewellyn Moss. Maj, do you know who that is?
Nope.
He hasn't seen it. Do you even know what that's from?
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm just going to take a wild guess and say The Goonies.
Bruh.
I don't know. That's the only other movie that I know that he's been in.
Did you say yeah?
No, he said bruh.
No, did you say yeah when he asked, do you know where that's from?
He did.
No. Did I say yeah?
I think you
And I
said
said,
yeah.
yeah, you said yeah, and I was like, okay, then what is it? And then,
Oh, then no.
No, Llewellyn, Josh Brolin plays Llewellyn in No Country for Old Men.
Oh, yeah. We were about to watch that this
He was
morning.
telling me to watch that.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, now finally we're going to do our top 3 favorite Marvel movies, and then we'll be done. Oh, well, this isn't the end of the episode. We're going to come back tonight and then finish this episode. You can start.
Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then...
Oh, wait, so is Infinity War number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang.
If they didn't mention Ant-Man's name in Infinity War, then it would actually be worse than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Bruh.
No. Ooh. Because the other day, when we have our AC on in our house, it makes me think about summertime. And I like that.
What are you talking
I feel
about?
relaxed. Okay.
Why do you keep bringing up stuff that has no reference to anything?
Okay, hold on.
Man,
I
this
feel
is like
relaxed.
the third time that you've done that.
Okay, so I feel relaxed, okay? And we were watching Ant-Man and the Wasp. That knocked it up above Ant-Man. Because getting the feel of that AC and knowing that I didn't have school in the night. Oh wait, yeah, I did have school. And then I just felt relaxed. I felt like I didn't need to do anything. I didn't
But
need
that's
to do
not the
homework.
movie itself changing.
It's
it.
just
But
an
it's adding.
experience.
But it's adding to the experience of the movie, making the movie knock up one. So
Okay,
actually,
I guess I will give that to him because remember when Maj, when you and I saw Aquaman in IMAX? I think
that's
the
'cause it's
IMAX made it a little bit better.
But that's because of the visual being. But that's the actual movie being better. He's just talking about
The
Some
but
circumstance.
that's
external
still
factors.
that's still the experience.
because the movie's better.
Okay,
Nothing changes
Also,
the movie.
oh wait,
for
that's
you.
that's a different.
Okay,
I don't
well
know
then,
because
what
it is subject to like what he thinks. So then, if he experiences something that makes the movie better for him, then yeah, sure, go ahead. That can be your second favorite. But that experience, you might forget that in 20 years. Is
I
Ant-Man
think
the Wasp?
I think you'll forget the experience of watching Aquaman in IMAX in 20 years.
I don't know about that.
I do think
That's
so.
kind of a big factor.
I mean,
These in 20 years, are you gonna remember? I remember when I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp in my house with the AC on.
Well, that's something that's probably gonna happen a lot.
Watching movies with the AC on.
Hmm.
Okay.
Watching movies in IMAX is gonna happen a lot. We're doing it today.
Yeah, and it might make it Endgame better for us. It might bump it up and that's because the filmmakers wanted it to be seen in IMAX. I don't think the filmmakers intended Ant-Man and the Wasp to be seen in your house with the AC on, specifically. Okay, so your ranking is just
Infinity
say
War,
the third one because-
Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then Ant-Man.
Okay, and mine would go Guardians of the Galaxy, then Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh wait, no, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2 are tied for first, and then
So then just that counts as 2. You can't say 2 more.
yeah, I want to because they're tied for my favorite. I can't decide. Okay, I'll just say 1. Okay, 1 is in my top 3, even though both of them are. Since you're not gonna let me say both. So Guardians.
So then,
Guardians
since
of the
I won't,
Galaxy.
so then
you like
since I
one
won't,
more.
so since I won't like,
You like one more than 2.
oh, sorry.
I think it's a better movie, but I don't know if I like it more.
Oh, okay.
So then, since I said that you can't have 2, then it makes Volume 2 bumped down to 4th place.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna forget about it right now since you won't let me put it in.
Ooh.
Okay, so Volume 1 is at the top,
Mhm.
and then I'll say Infinity War is second, and then Doctor Strange is third. I don't think I'm forgetting. I might be forgetting any because there's like 20 plus movies. But yeah, for now, I think that's my ranking. Okay, what about you, Maj?
I think number 1 would be Volume 2. Number 2 would be Guardians 1. Number 3 would probably be Black Panther.
Oh, I forgot about Black Panther. I did. How did I forget? Okay, so
I think I might need
Volume 1 is my favorite, and then Black Panther. Oh, no, Infinity War, and then Black Panther. I think I like Infinity War more than Black Panther, but I like Black Panther more than Doctor Strange.
I think the experience is actually ooh.
Again with the experience?
Yeah, I think it's adding Black Panther.
Didn't you just see
Man, this is hard.
Didn't you see Black Panther in the normal theater with your friends?
Yeah.
And that made it better?
Because it was a school trip. I was missing out on school
Oh,
for
okay,
that.
it was a school. Yeah, I forgot about
We
that.
literally wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. We went on a Saturday.
Oh, so it's just like any other movie.
But I went with my principal, and that was scary.
That made it. Oh. What?
Oh well, I think it's my vice. I don't know. Yeah, my school is confusing.
So it made it a better movie because it was scary?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like
No, that's
watching
it.
a horror movie in a Marvel movie.
Okay, so I think that's
You
it.
mean
So
New
we've
Mutants?
already said our favorite movies and our favorite characters. So now we're about to leave to go watch Avengers Endgame. Actually, we should leave in like the next 5 minutes. And then we'll come back later tonight and then give our spoiler-free thoughts on it, which we're just going to cut to it right now because...
We're gonna be gone.
Yeah, these were going to be gone. We're not going to leave the mic on or
I mean,
anything.
you guys won't notice the difference.
But yeah, you guys aren't going to notice a difference. We're just going to be talking as if we already saw the movie because we did. Okay.
No, we didn't. Oh,
No,
oh.
when they're listening to it, like right after this, we're just gonna start talking about how Endgame was. Right now. Okay, guys, we just got back from Avengers Endgame. So, Maj, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. Initially, I thought that I would put it above Infinity War, but Jeffrey's kind of been convincing me that it actually hasn't been better. But I'd say I definitely recommend it, and it was way above my expectations. What about you, Eli?
Yeah, it was, they're both wrong. Endgame was better than Infinity War. By a lot.
Okay, Eli's wrong because Infinity War is better than Endgame.
Did Infinity War have Ant-Man?
No. But,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. But did Endgame have Star-Lord?
Yeah. Oh, spoilers.
Ha, you fell for the trap. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that out. Okay, no, I think just because it has Ant-Man doesn't mean it's better than Infinity War. And any kid who does think that is dumb.
Wait. If you're cutting it again, you need to restate what you thought about it.
Why?
No, you're just cutting that part out.
Okay, just because Ant-Man is in it doesn't mean that Infinity War is worse than Endgame. I think Infinity War is better than Endgame.
Why?
Okay, well, to explain, I would have to spoil it.
Are we doing the spoiler review next week?
He's not gonna be in
Yeah,
it.
like the game.
I haven't decided that. No, yeah. Well, we can't talk about why I think it's worse than Infinity War because I would have to spoil a lot of things.
Endgame is way better. Let me just tell you, it grabbed my attention. My attention.
So, what does that have to do with anything?
This one was pretty attention grabbing.
Transformers is pretty attention grabbing.
This one kept me busy the whole time. Every time I was like,
so was Infinity War though.
Okay, did you hear what? Okay.
It got boring? Okay, hold on. Actually, Infinity War...
It got boring.
Well, hold on. Came out Infinity War. Hold on.
What?
Keep on talking.
I think Infinity War is more interesting than Endgame.
The whole thing of him getting... That was, like, crazy that he was getting each individual stone throughout the movie. It was like, you felt him getting more
I do have an argument, but I can't say it.
Okay,
I'll tell you
that's
after.
It. Just because a movie is more interesting doesn't make it better.
Okay,
Listen, like I was going to say, just because Transformers is more interesting than... Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I don't know. I just made up.
That's
something.
a great movie.
Exactly. Doesn't mean it's better than Oh Brother, Where Art Thou.
But now you just admitted that Transformers isn't a good franchise.
I didn't say that.
What? Well, it's not.
Okay,
wow.
Well that's dumb.
It's not.
That's dumb of
The
you.
first movie is good.
So is the third one.
Oh yeah, and the third one too. But
My
2,
favorite
4, and
character was
5.
in the first. I think he died in the first too.
The ambulance?
No, the Mercedes.
Did he die in the first?
I forgot what his name. Yeah.
Yeah, like Ratchet died in Age of Extinction.
Oh.
Who, Jazz or?
No, Ratchet.
Oh.
Did he get some kind of like...
He got shot. I mean, he got his...
No, did he
his,
get like...
He got his...
Did he look differently in Age of Extinction than he did in the first one?
I think he kind of did.
Okay, well...
But no, he got his thing ripped, like his... Like
I
a
think
heart.
I remember.
It's kind of like their heart. It got ripped out.
Jeffrey, no spoilers.
I like
For
that
Age of
underground
Extinction?
thing too in Transformers.
That was Dark of the Moon.
The one with the underground thing?
With the worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Dark of
That
the
thing
Moon.
was cool.
Oh, what was his name? SoundWaves?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it was SoundWave.
Oh, Soundwave?
Yeah, that should be our
Whoa.
character.
Yeah, that should be
our
yeah.
mascot.
Yeah, your mascot. Soundwave.
Wait, that was the name of what?
That
The
was the name
Transformer
of-
that went underground.
Whoa, that's a
It was
really
like
complex
it was
name
kind of
for-
like a part of him, because Soundwave was an actual robot. Remember, he had one eye.
He was
Oh,
an
wait.
actual
But
like robot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
those worm
Oh.
things were kind of like
Part of him.
doing his bidding. So either I guess it could be his pet, but they never made it clear. Like it kind of seemed like he was in
I thought they were really big,
complete
though.
control of it.
So then there's like Thanos and the Chitauri. The giant flying worms. There, just say yes so that we can get back to...
I guess it could have
Just so
been.
that we can get back to Marvel.
Wait, no,
stuff.
because I want to correct myself because I don't think the worm was a part of him. I'm not sure because it was never connected to him, I don't think. But it just seemed like he had a connection to it that wasn't just like in control of. It seemed like it was deeper than that. Okay, Maj, what were you going to say?
It was a really big worm to be a part of him.
I know, yeah. Okay, so I'm putting this in as a correction because Maj, what did you find out?
So the Transformer that we were talking about with the worm that it turns out is actually his pet, not a part of him. His name is Shockwave, not Soundwave.
And what's the pet's name?
The pet's name is Driller.
Okay, so we wanted to put that in there as a little side note because Ramaj told me while I was starting to edit this episode, and I really felt the need to correct us, or to correct myself. That's it. So, I think overall, Endgame is a really good movie, and Eli is right. It keeps your attention really well, but in terms of characters, the characters in this one just seemed, for the first couple acts, or no, I guess I'll say for the first act, they seemed, I would even say, kind of boring. That's because they were sad.
In Endgame?
Yeah, that's because they were sad. But,
I agree with that.
But it was hard to watch them.
You can't call something boring because it was sad.
Yeah, you
It
can.
was slow.
It
was really slow.
The first scene?
The first, 45 minutes.
40.
I think it was that long. Okay, maybe 30.
Mm.
But yeah, it was slow. I liked the slowness, but because it helped build to the rest of the movie. But it was the hardest part of the movie to get through.
Ant-Man was obviously the best character as normal.
I actually did like Ant-Man the most during that whole time.
In the whole movie?
job.
Or
No,
just,
during the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah. Like him... I can't say anything because
Yeah,
it's a spoiler. But yeah, what occurs with him is, I think, the best part of the first half hour. And we were told that because it's obvious that there's going to be like a battle with Thanos at the end of the movie, because they do have to eventually...
Is that obvious though, Jeffrey?
Yeah, they have to take him down. He's still out there. So when they do...
I was gonna argue with it, but then I got a spoil, so I won't argue with it. I don't think it was obvious, though.
Okay, well, you would assume that after Infinity War, they're going to go try to find him.
Well, yeah, but... is this gonna spoil? Okay, but...
Wait. Okay, so before Mosh says
what you're gonna
this,
say first.
if we cut from here to the next thing that we're saying, Mosh spoiled it. Okay, go.
Okay.
In the very beginning of the movie,
Mhm.
what we know happened made me think that fight may not happen.
Why?
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about what
But I'm
happened
talking
at the
about-
end of Infinity War, not the beginning of Oh.
But you're saying there's obviously a fight at the end, which could make someone feel, oh, that might not just be the end of what I think it is.
Well, yeah, Jeffrey, you kind of did just ruin it. Well, now we're gonna have to edit that out.
Well, I only spoiled it if you're watching the movie. So if you're listening to it, it's not a spoiler. But if you are watching the movie, then...
Currently?
No.
They're listening
no.
to the SoundWaves episode while, like in the theater, about to watch the movie.
If they remember what I'm saying right now, and they remember it when they're watching the movie, I would have spoiled it. So then so I'm gonna say that we were told that because there's a battle at the end of the movie. I don't think that's a spoiler, but the battle is. We were told that the battle is the best battle of all time. And Maj, do you agree with that?
I do.
No.
I do.
Neither do I.
Of all time?
All time. What are you gonna say?
The best battle
Fences?
in movie history.
Oh my gosh.
Rush
But
was
think
talking
about
how
every
good
battle
Fences
you've
was.
seen in every movie. It doesn't even have to be like an army. It can be a one-on-one battle. That's the best battle you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It is a really cool battle. I won't deny it.
Well, what would
but
you
it's-
say?
But
Like-
it's not the best.
What's a good battle? Gru versus, what was that one dude?
Which
About the
movie?
Dancing dude?
Yeah,
I never saw that
the
movie,
dancing
but it
dude.
looked funny.
No, but-
Balthazar Brat.
No, it's not. Wait, what was your
Are you
question?
saying are you saying that that's the greatest battle ever?
Why would I ever say that, dude? Man,
I don't know.
you say the most unrelated things.
Why are the purple ones always the most strong?
What are you talking about?
Like in Despicable Me 3, and then Thanos. That's just purple and strong.
Wait, his suit was purple, so then he's purple?
No, his suit was purple, so he was strong.
The
Thanos-
purple ones are always the strongest?
Yeah.
So many stretches.
And why do you think that the Power Stone is purple, huh?
I don't think the Power Stone...
It is purple!
No, that's what I was going to say.
Oh.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's the most powerful Infinity Stone. Is it?
Yeah, it's not like it's called the Power Stone or anything.
Okay, but I wouldn't say it's the most powerful stone.
Okay.
As far, like, not just strength power, but what
If
you can do with
you
it.
were to have it and then hit something.
Okay, yeah.
If you were to have
Okay, no, I would... No,
if you were to have
now
the
that I'm
time stone
thinking
and
about
then
it...
hit something.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Eli is right, because in the first Guardians, they were talking about how the whole planet was destroyed from people trying to hold... Or no, you
Yeah.
could destroy a planet with the power
Well, yeah,
stone,
but that's
apparently.
just saying it does a really good job at what it's supposed to do. But there's still the time stone, which is really powerful. It's not...
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, there are different types of power. If we're talking about just straight up...
Power.
Well, yeah, but strength, it's like... Of course, it's a
It's
power
arguable,
stone.
I guess. So earlier in the episode, before we saw the movie, we each talked about what we wanted to see in it. And Eli obviously got what he wanted. He just wanted Ant-Man. What? That's not a spoiler.
yeah.
Ant-Man is in the movie. Everybody knows
Since
that.
when? Oh, yeah, huh, he was.
Duh. Is that your third duh moment? Okay, I definitely got what I wanted. And Maj, do you remember
Yeah,
what you said? Did you get what you wanted?
I don't remember.
I would say I pretty much got what I wanted.
What did you say? I forgot.
It was like a good amount of time with each character.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
I do just want to say that flew by. That did not feel like 3 hours. And I didn't have to go to the bathroom at all. Jeffrey did.
It felt like 3 hours, but it went by quick.
Yeah. I went to the bathroom because I've been drinking water. Well,
you said that you were going to try to drink 1 cup and that was it. You drank like 3.
Well, when we were at Five Guys,
yeah.
When we were at Five Guys, I was getting thirsty because those fries were salty, and then that shake made my throat dry. Oh. I don't know why, but like ice cream. Does that happen to you too? Ice cream makes you thirsty.
Actually, I'm thirsty now. Can we?
I don't know. I think it was more the fries.
Okay, yeah, both the fries and the shake combined wasn't a good idea because I drank like 3 cups of water.
I had fries and a cheeseburger, and I was perfectly fine with 1 cup of water.
Well,
yeah, but they have.
What do you want me to say to that? Okay.
They have somewhat juicy patties, so it's not like dryness.
Oh.
It is kind of funny that I went to the bathroom at the same time that the Stan Lee cameo happened.
Yeah.
The one that I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Maj leaned over. He leaned over to me and turned his head and then said, "Bro moment," because Jeffrey walked in front of both of us so that we couldn't see the screen. But I got to see the cameo, and Maj didn't because he was looking at me, and Jeffrey didn't because he was looking ahead of him to make sure that he didn't step on anyone. And then when Maj turned back, he had already missed it, but everybody was clapping, and apparently he was wondering what was going on.
That's kind of a weak cameo, though.
Well, isn't that what Saeed said? Or Jose?
Yeah.
One of them said it was a weak cameo.
Saeed said it, and then Jose agreed. And I definitely do agree.
I think his best cameo... I still kind of think his best cameo was the Ant-Man and the Wasp cameo.
Good job. Wait, what was his Ant-Man and the Wasp one?
It was when his car shrank, and he's like, well, the 60s were fun, but now I'm paying for it.
Oh, yeah.
I really thought that was funny. And I think it also had to do with the fact that I wasn't expecting it at all. Mosh, what do you think his best cameo was?
The Watcher. That will always be my favorite. When he was a Watcher, that was
always
be my favorite.
I thought it was funny.
In Volume 2?
Mm-hmm.
But I still like the... Wait, I'm trying to think of all his cameos now.
Ooh.
What?
Like 22?
Well, I'm going through them to see if there are any other ones that I liked more.
What was the Ragnarok cameo?
He was the guy cutting Thor's hair.
Yeah, don't remember that.
What?
23, hold on.
Which one was the bus? Was that...
That was Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity War.
Okay, that was a really good
That was funny too.
What was this one in Homecoming?
Homecoming.
Oh, I was watching this YouTube video, and they showed his cameo in Spider-Man or the Amazing Spider-Man 2, or maybe it was the first one.
He had a cameo in that?
Yeah, when he was in the library and he was and Spider-Man was fighting them.
That.
Yeah.
I think it was the first one.
But the title that they put for the movie was Spider-Man Homecoming. It's probably still there. I could probably still find it.
Okay.
For you later.
Oh, I was surprised by the amount of good music that they had in the movie.
There was this...
They had a song by the Kinks. They had a song by... Oh, wait, I can't say that. That's kind of a spoiler.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Yeah. that was a close one.
People started clapping when they...
I wanted to clap. I was really excited inside.
Mm-hmm. What, you don't know what he's talking about?
No. They played a song... I don't know the song in the beginning when the Marvel Studios logo came up, but it was really good.
Yeah. Okay.
The biggest song that I noticed or the coolest inclusion was a spoiler, but then the second coolest inclusion was what's that song called? No, I'm thinking of the one by the Kinks. I think it's like Supersonic Rocket Ship, but I'm not sure.
Okay, there's this really cool theme that was in the movie. It was like the Avengers thing, but then they put like bungalows over it. It was like really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy that one.
Yeah, it was cool. Bungalows.
Is that what you call them? Bungalows.
Okay, like what noise do you think I'm about to make? What noise do you think I'm about to make?
I think I know, but I don't think I can make
So, wait.
What?
What did I say?
You said bungalows and I wanted to do the duh noise, but I wanted you to realize that it was duh before I made the noise.
So what are they actually called?
Bongos.
Oh yeah, so I got it right. Yeah, I didn't say bungalows. So I just did my favorite movies. Now it goes Endgame, Infinity War, and then Ant-Man and the Wasp. Just because of that AC experience.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if... No, Endgame doesn't crack my top 3.
It doesn't crack my top 3 either.
I think you just might be blinded by the hype. Like many other people. I think a lot of people were
No, because I
blinded by
got what I wanted.
Well, yeah.
Getting to see, okay, the only other Avenger that I got to see Ant-Man with, was all of those other ones in Civil War. But the only one that I actually got him to see fight with, like, I don't know, have a good fight with.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Not fight with, like, against, but fight together, which was Falcon, but they weren't really fighting together. I just got to see them do their moves, but Ant-Man, he got to do moves.
What are you talking about?
In Endgame?
Yeah.
He didn't really do any moves. They were simple things.
Punching
Pretty
isn't a
cool
move.
things. He did something cool, but I can't say it.
How is that cool?
Think about
It's
cool.
simple.
Who else could do that?
It's simple though. It's not. I
Who
wouldn't
else,
say
who else could do that?
It's simple. Everyone can do it. It's just not everyone is.
He probably could have killed Thanos like that.
Okay.
I'm right. He could have.
I'm not sure about that.
Right.
I think he could have.
I don't think you're right. Then why didn't he?
Dude, Thanos.
Maybe he's not smart.
Okay. Ant-Man?
Wait, when Thanos got smashed with that huge thing that Tony pushed down on him, was that was he using the Infinity Stones to protect himself, or did he just straight up get smashed and
No,
nothing
he
happened?
used the stones.
What did he? But I thought...
You can see them glow. He put up his fist. Didn't he? Here, you have the movie on your phone, check.
Are we just cutting this all out?
No.
Nope, we're keeping it.
This?
This is just a dumb tangent. I don't even know how we went down this road.
That's probably my fault. Oh, they're watching No Good Nick. Why, though?
What, you can't watch anything you want on Netflix?
I don't know.
I thought this was a free country.
If it was a free country, then I'd probably be in New York by now.
Why?
That's not how a free country works.
It isn't?
Just because it's a free country doesn't mean anything you can imagine happens.
That's not what I meant. I'll just leave.
What?
To New York?
Yeah, like,
It is a
take
free
a
country.
car or something.
You can literally do that. It is a free country, but logic dominates that you cannot do that.
Logic, no laws. I can't take a car and drive to New York.
You could take somebody else's. You
technically.
could go in a
yeah,
car.
but laws are stopping me.
No, you can go with somebody to New York. You can't.
But I
drive
can't. Okay, I'd be.
They're not stopping you. It's
Fine,
just
fine,
you
fine.
don't wanna
Fine,
break
then
those
I'd be
laws.
in New York by myself. I'd go to New York by myself. By now.
You would go to New York you still could do that. You could get a plane ticket with your parents' permission or with your own money.
See? Then it's not a free country if I need my parents' permission.
It is a free country.
You can't do it without their permission, though. Technically, you can do it.
Well,
can't?
what about all the
Yeah,
forms that he has to fill out? I'm pretty sure he needs a guardian's signature.
Well,
and
I'm not
everything
talking about the plane.
for passport.
I'm talking about just driving there.
I can't drive.
So then logic
That's your
dictates
fault.
that you can't go.
I'm 13.
Okay,
That's not
look,
my fault.
Let's think about
There's
it.
people that can drive at 13 that know how to drive.
Yeah, they know
that's
how,
true.
but it's not legal. The
Yeah,
law
I'm
is
not
still
sa-
stopping me.
It's not stopping you. You're
Yeah,
stopping
it-
yourself.
No. If I get pulled over, then a cop is stopping
Don't
me.
you know what Maja is saying? He's saying that you are free to do whatever you want. You have free will, but you just don't do it because you know there are laws preventing you from doing it.
This
So,
episode might be longer than the last one.
Okay.
by last one, do you mean episode 3 or do you mean the episode that we recorded?
How long was episode 2?
The first half of this
How long was
episode.
episode 2?
It's like an hour.
And 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How long is episode 3 so far? How long do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be about the same range, like in the same range as
Man, we've been going on
episode
some long tangerines,
Same range.
haven't we?
2. We've been going on some tangerine dreams.
Okay, are we going back to Endgame now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the characters, I did really like the Avengers in this one more than Age of Ultron, obviously. And even I liked Captain America more in Endgame than I did in Infinity War. He didn't really do anything in Infinity War, did he?
Captain America?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he had a cool intro when he was behind the train,
Yeah.
but he didn't do anything. Like, I think
He didn't do anything major.
Star-Lord did cooler things than Captain America in Infinity War. But
Messing
this,
everything up isn't very cool.
but this was more Captain America's movie. I think it was pretty much Captain America and... I won't finish that sentence, it's kind of a spoiler.
I don't think there's anyone you could say.
I think it's just an
it's
Avengers
his
movie.
Just an event.
It was specifically...
An Avenger is all of the superheroes.
I think
Yeah,
that's
but
what
there's
you guys say.
Avengers that dominated.
Yeah.
So then was there a main character?
I would say.
I would say
Captain America? Or Thanos?
definitely not Thanos.
Well, okay, so then...
This was more of an Avengers movie
Yeah.
than Infinity War. Infinity War was like Thanos And it was it was pretty much Thanos' movie. This one is Captain America and some other people who I can't spoil. But
Isn't it saying it's Captain America's movie a spoiler?
no, because everybody knows he's in it.
But
now you're saying that he's like the star.
Yeah, so
isn't that a spoiler?
no, why?
You're saying that he gets a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, he's important.
Screen time.
Yeah, that's not a spoiler. I don't think.
You should ask your parents.
I don't think it's I think my dad is gonna say it's a spoiler because
Exactly.
he thinks whatever I say about a movie is a spoiler.
I could be like, hey, remember that one part
Oh,
when
wait,
he
okay.
sneezed?
Well, I do wanna-
That's a spoiler.
I do want to give him a tiny spoiler.
I know what you're
Oh,
gonna
no.
say.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
need
talk
to
about the
say.
game, huh?
Yep.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no.
So
That was
my
a funny
dad.
scene.
My
That was
dad.
a funny scene?
I don't think I'm gonna save you guys the
It
cringe.
was funny.
It
Wait,
wasn't funny.
I'm gonna save the
To
listeners the
laugh
cringe.
at.
Yeah, that's not good.
Can I go get some
Okay.
water?
Sure, but don't wait. Yeah, sure, but I'm gonna cut this out when you're leaving. Okay, so there's a specific game in the movie, and I'm gonna save you guys the cringe because it was Fortnite. Iconic characters were playing the game, and I don't know why they put it in there. I guess it was a business decision. What?
Iconic characters?
For me, they're iconic in their own way. I'm not saying iconic for the whole MCU, but they're so funny and so memorable that I call them iconic.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And I wasn't a big fan of that. I wasn't a big fan of a lot in this movie, actually. And that's how I convinced Maj that it's... Did you say it's officially not better than Infinity War for you? Are you getting there?
I haven't said officially, but
Okay.
it probably is.
Okay, yes.
I know it doesn't crack my top 3.
Okay, so, yeah, I think it doesn't crack my top 3 because there were just too many things that I can't talk about that I didn't particularly like, or I didn't think they were necessary. I mean, I guess they were necessary for this movie, but they weren't necessary when you look at the MCU as a whole. If that makes sense. I don't think it does. There were definitely a lot of things that I liked, and there were a few things that I didn't like. And so that kind of makes it below Infinity War because I liked pretty much everything that Infinity War had.
Everything?
Yeah. What did you not like? We could spoil Infinity War because it's been out for a long time.
A year?
Mm-hmm. Everybody who wanted to see Infinity War has already seen it.
Or
It's
it's
on-
gotten it spoiled for them. There's no way
Yeah,
they've waited
because
spoilers this long.
they either saw it, it's on Netflix, and pretty much
Didn't that
everybody
one
has
dude,
Netflix.
Didn't that one dude avoid who the president was for a while?
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. I think he just was
He's
cut
just
off.
like barely. Yeah, he was just cut off from society.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what was I talking about?
Infinity War?
Oh, yeah. So, what did you not like about Infinity War?
I personally thought the pacing was a little weird at times. Like, it's not that it wasn't well structured, it just felt some sequences weren't maybe as long as they should have been, and it felt like some of the parts of the movie, unlike this where it's a 3-hour movie, it felt like some parts were rushed so that we could get that great end scene. That was like the snap and the fight scene and everything. I felt like the movie was a little rushed at times.
Okay.
I still liked it a
Yeah,
lot, though.
that's an okay argument.
Okay,
I'll give that to you.
Jeffrey, if you had the choice, would you rather watch Endgame or Infinity War right now?
Infinity War.
because we just saw
Because we
Endgame.
just saw Endgame.
What?
I'm glad because I was telling you, like, you know, it'd be cool, Eli, if we saw Endgame back to back, if we saw it twice. and I'm glad we didn't do that because I think it would have made me like Endgame less.
Oh,
Less.
imagine get back to back with 3D too.
Yeah,
That'd be
definitely.
horrible.
Yeah, the 3D definitely not done the experience.
Yeah, don't do
I think
3D.
that's why you guys like it less.
What?
No, it's
I like 3D.
Yeah, it is.
I like 3D, but I wasn't always a fan of the 3D in this movie. So yeah, if you can,
Especially.
Don't watch it.
if
in
you
3D.
can, just watch it in 2D.
IMAX. Oh.
IMAX specifically, yeah. If you could watch it in IMAX 2D, watch it there.
Oh, our movie messed up again. Can we talk about that?
No.
Okay.
But we will say that our movie,
Messed up.
yeah, something happened
A
while we were there.
Shazam type thing.
Dude, now you're just pretty much saying what happened. Overall, we all really like the movie, and we won't say too much. Hopefully, we didn't say too much.
I didn't
during
even get
this.
to give it a score yet.
I know that's what we're about to do.
Oh!
Man, if you would just let me talk for a
Well,
while.
you sound like you're wrapping it up.
I
Wait,
was
you
because we're
did give
gonna
it a score. Or he did.
He did.
Because then you got all mad about it. You're like, 8.
Wait, but you guys didn't give your scores, right?
No, not
Mm-mm.
yet.
Okay, so yeah, overall, we all really liked it. Some of us liked it a little bit more than others. And Samaj, what would you give it out of 10?
Samaj.
9.
Samaj. Okay, what? 9? Okay.
It's a flat 9.
Eli, what about you?
9.999.
Jeez.
No.
I was gonna say,
that makes you look like a bad critic.
9.5.
9.5?
That's what you gave volume 2. Man, we're getting like really close. I feel like we need to...
And I...
Yeah, I don't like how close we're getting. I'd rather have it 9.5, like 19 to 20. That sounds way better.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Okay, 95 out of 100. I think that
You want to do a 100 score?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
On
So
the
if
scale.
I say...
Well,
so,
you want to do a 100
mine,
scale?
okay, me saying 9.5 out of 10 sounds like it's almost the perfect movie. But if I say that it's a 95% out of 100... then that makes it sound like it's a
Rotten
little bit...
Tomatoes gave it a 97 and everyone looked at that as that, oh, it's almost a perfect movie. It doesn't change that.
Yeah, but a 9.5... Okay, so 9.5 out of 10 makes it sound like it's like almost like the best movie ever. I think so. And then if it's a 95% out of 100%...
That's still really high.
Yeah, but which one sounds like it's a better movie? 9.5 out of 10 or 95% out of 100?
I kind of think 95%.
Much?
Between the two, I think 95% just because you said percent.
Because when you see a test and you see 95%, you know for sure you got an A.
I never see 95% on my test.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But when you see a 9.5 out of 10, I think the if you take away the 0, it makes it seem smaller.
It's worth less.
Okay, but which one sounds like a better score? 50% or 5 out of 10?
50% or 5 out of 10?
Which one sounds like a worse score? I think I said better first. Yeah, which one sounds worse?
50% sounds worse.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying 95%. No, that was my point the whole time.
No,
saying 95%
makes it more extreme.
We might be also tainted by Rotten Tomatoes because we all know that a 50% is rotten. But
I don't like Rotten Tomatoes.
But you still know the ranking and everything.
Yeah, but
and the scale. So
what's that like?
Why did you even start talking about this?
I don't know. Okay, we can. Okay, I give it 9.5. Okay, Maj, your turn. I think
we're supposed to go out of 5s because for Shazam and Us we went out of 5s. Oh wait, and okay, let me give it the ranking.
So mine's a 4.125.
So mine's a. Wait, wait, so mine's a.
4.25.
Yeah, 4.25, and yours is 4.125.
See, now ours look way too close. I don't like that.
Yeah.
4.125.
Somebody's getting a call.
Oh, yeah, let me get it.
Grandma.
Maybe it's your grandma.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I need to take this call real quick. Okay, so out of 10, I give it an 8.5. Oh, wait, no.
Wait, so
that's lower than
out
before.
of 5?
No, because then I have to calculate 8.75 out of 5. Or, you know what I mean.
That's like... Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's too much math. No, I give it an 8.75 out of 10. So overall, we do highly recommend it, right?
Yes.
Okay, we all highly recommend it, especially if you've been watching all the MCU movies. Because this is definitely the culmination
of...
What?
Did you do that on purpose?
What's wrong with that?
Didn't he say... Wait, hold on, what did he say?
Culmination.
Oh, I don't...
Never mind. Oh my God.
What did you think I said?
Nothing.
Just don't interrupt me because obviously every time you interrupt you're either wrong or you're saying something dumb. So, yeah, this is definitely a satisfying ending, and I do think it's one of the best Marvel movies. So, with that, let's do our outro, which I think we
Let's just say bye.
No. Because if we just bye, then...
Hi.
Maj, go down the line, and I guess you could just say I'm Maj, and then you say I'm Eli, and I'll say I'm Jeffrey.
And then we're just gonna end it?
And then I'll finish it off.
Do I wait so you can cut it, or is this supposed to...
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. I'm Maj.
I'm Elijah.
And I'm Jeffrey. And you listened to SoundWaves.
I'm Eli. Actually, I didn't want to do Elijah.
Dude.
So you could just replace it. It's
no,
not that
because
hard.
I've never replaced it before, so now we need to redo it.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Maj.
I'm Eli.
And I'm Jeffrey. And you listened to SoundWaves. Oh wait, I want to say that differently. Because it sounds like I said you listened to SoundWaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Maj.
I'm Eli.
And I'm Jeffrey. And you listened to SoundWaves.